Hi, everyone. I'm Nancy.
And I'm Stephanie.
And if you enjoy our show, please like and subscribe.
And hit that notification bell.
We're also on Instagram at TWiN, and you can also find us on X. Kerry Washington had a birthday. I guess it happens once a year. She has a birthday.
That's what they tell me.
What we're about to talk about, this is our opinion. Just from living in LA as long as we did, sort of being around the circles. Back then, it was purse parties. We were invited to about 5 million purse parties.
Bag parties.
And I can't even tell you guys, it's like every celebrity has a friend back then who makes handmade purses. And you've got to go. You got to go and you got to go buy the purses. Now, that has been replaced since with astrology and witchcraft.
And crystals.
And crystals. But like I said, back in the day, it was purse parties. And I remember I loved going to those parties because it was like Sherman Oaks Studio City women.
Yeah.
And there were tons of soap opera actresses there.
Oh, yeah.
And I would totally freak out. I'd pretend I didn't know them, but I would just like gawk at them all night. And they were buying purses too. And I was like, what kind of purse should I get? But that is what this was. Stephanie and I are going to give our theory. This is our theory. Meghan was allowed to go to the birthday portion of the night, but Meghan was not allowed to be part of the astrology merching part of the night. And why did we say merching and astrology? Because Jessica Alba was clearly merching for her friend. Let's get into it. As Sloan would say, let's get into it. Jessica Alba, who is currently going through a divorce with Cash Warren, who has 2 women who have gotten divorced. You go crazy.
Oh, you go
at
nuts.
First. You go totally nuts.
You either want to like join a religion, you become a yogi, you become a vegan. I don't care what it is, but you take whatever you do to the extreme.
You start like, I see a lot of women, they start running marathons. They go, they start doing a lot of marathons. They do a lot of charity thingies with their girlfriends, a lot of girls' nights.
Yeah.
Lots of girls' nights.
You're one Kool-Aid shot away from Jim Jones.
Yes, pretty much. And if we didn't have each other, we would have been those women.
Yes.
But luckily we're not. But
we went crazy in our own way.
We did.
But a very, I feel like a very healthy way.
A little bit, yes.
Yeah.
But Jessica Alba, we just found out, is getting a divorce. So, she's now out there. And she's got to look like she's having a great time.
Out there.
Yes. But, on social media, you got to look like you're having a great time. You can't look like you're upset.
No, you have to be happy
all the time.
You have to convince yourself. It's not convincing the guy.
Yeah.
It's convincing yourself that you're happy.
Now, if you don't know who Jessica Alba is, she is the founder of the Honest brand. It is like a billion-dollar brand. I have a lot of friends that have used it, and I think it's great. She also is very connected to Baby the Baby, which is a pay to play. The reason it's a pay to play is A, Meghan Markle is using it for the fires in her Archwell thing, and B, the Kardashians use it all the time. So anytime you know that the Kardashians are connected to something, it's pay to play, because there's no way that a brand would just go to the Kardashians and out of the goodness of their heart, they're just going to like, oh yeah, let's do this. No, that's not how it works.
That's not how it works.
Not how it works at all. So let's look at the video that Jessica Alba put up a couple nights ago is when this party happened.
Okay.
Yesterday is when this videos came out. Now we can't play the sound because the music on there is copywritten. So we can sort of like give you guys the gist while we're watching it with you. So she starts out talking about how she's got spirit daughter there, and we'll explain who spirit daughter is.
She's coming up. There she is.
There she is. She's the guru. You got to have the guru.
You got to have the guru there.
And they're setting up their crystals, and there they are. They are burning their sage. They're sort of clearing negative energy. She has to also show that she's a great mom still. That is the dinner portion. And here is the witchcraft portion. Now, of course, it's not witchcraft, but I'm going to say that because this is so stupid. Like I said, this is what every divorced woman does. It's just,
you take it. Oh, there we go.
And there's Meghan.
So,
so as you can see, Meghan Markle is sitting next to Kerry Washington.
The birthday girl.
The birthday girl. Ooh. It's the dawning of Aquarius. Meghan Markle is there. What I don't think is that Meghan was allowed to stay for the moon portion of the night. And I have really good evidence on this.
I hear you. It makes no sense because the godmother.
Can I tell you though? Can I please tell you? Yeah. Okay. None of the founders, the women were there from Godmothers. Okay. Baby to Baby girl was there, obviously. I'm just saying, yes, this is very weird and spiritual and whatever. But Kerry Washington right now has to do things for Meghan because of Tyler Perry and because of WME. Regardless of whether it's going to tank or get shelved, she does have a show on Netflix that is supposedly coming out March 4th. That is the reality of it. What I think happened was Kerry was like, I got to have Meghan come to this, but don't worry, she won't stay. You're probably asking, Nancy, you sound crazy. Why would they have her come for a birthday party and then make her leave? Well, because there were other actresses there, other people, other well-knowns that do not want to be pictured with Meghan Markle. And they weren't. There were no other pictures. You got to see her hand right there. There's her elbow.
There's her elbow.
And Kerry and her donuts. And then these are all Jessica's pictures that she's putting up. And she's putting them up of her friends. They're in her home. Like I said, she showed her child, Hayes, who's super cute. She's still showing that, hey, you know, I'm getting divorced and I'm having the girls over, but I have the kids. I still have the kids.
Yeah,
I'm still a really good mom.
Proving something.
Yes. Yeah. This is the founder of Baby to Baby, Kelly Sawyer. So Kelly's there. And just so you guys know, yes, that she is the CEO of Baby to Baby. And they're good friends. They've been tight for years, her and Jessica Alba. And then here's a shot of Kelly, Kerry, Jessica, and the spirit daughter chick who is the guru for the night. You don't see Meghan anywhere. Here's another shot that Jessica put up. So if, you know, you invite somebody to your house, you get pictures with them, right? Yeah. I mean, you're cordial enough to do that and be nice.
Yes.
It looks like she was doing everything to not get a picture with Meghan.
Yeah.
And in our opinion, we're not saying that we know inside information that Meghan was asked to leave after the donut candle thing. This is just our opinion because these women know that how toxic she is and they don't want to get pictured with her. Exhibit A, Olivia Munn was there. Olivia Munn, if you don't already know, is the wife of John Mulaney. John Mulaney is the one who roasted Harry and Meghan at the Netflix up fronts. That's what it's called. My boyfriend wanted me to make sure that I know what it's called now because he's like, he watched our show this morning and he said it's called up fronts. And I go, I don't know what it's called, babe. You go to it. I'm not me. Okay, so John Mulaney was at the Netflix up fronts and that is his wife. She has been friends with Jessica Alba and the Baby to Baby girl also for years. Okay. So what I think happened was Kerry Washington was like, I got to bring this girl. She's only going to be here to celebrate my birthday. And then she's out of here. I swear, because Olivia Munn, the last thing she needs is to get pictured with Meghan Markle. She doesn't want to get canceled. She's not stupid, this woman. Supposedly, this happened 2-3 nights ago. So it happened the night of the upfronts. So luckily, there was probably no animosity there at the time. Meghan had no idea that John was going to make that joke. No. Olivia doesn't really go through that stuff with John. No. You know, she only cares about the babies and her home life. You know, I really don't think Olivia cares. The reason I know that is Olivia Munn, I just want to make sure everybody knows it is Olivia Munn because earlier that day, because I follow her on Instagram, so does Stephanie, she's wearing the exact same outfit that she wore.
Those are her glasses.
And those are her glasses. Yeah, you can totally
tell. We all know
tell.
Olivia Munn.
Yeah.
She wears glasses.
And there is Olivia Munn hugging. See, as you can see, the white pants. She's still got the white pants, the white shirt, and then she put a sweater on. And that is Olivia Munn with the glasses hugging Jessica Alba. Again, if you look in the background, you do not see Meghan at all. Some Sussex squatters thought this was Meghan sitting next to Jessica Alba. I'm going to prove you Sussex squatters wrong right now. That is not Meghan Markle. That is 100% not Meghan Markle. It looked like her from the side. Same extensions. All these women, you know, they like their extensions. I got to give them credit. And they look great. They look fabulous. But that's not Meghan Markle, obviously. Here's a better shot of the woman. Definitely not Meghan Markle next to Jessica Alba.
Yeah, it looks more like Abigail than Meghan.
Yeah,
that's
but
crazy.
It's just a friend of theirs.
Looks like they're all just in some kind of trance.
They're doing some chanting probably.
Chanting.
So Meghan is nowhere to be found in this Circle J. Yes. In my opinion. Now, this is my opinion. I think she was allowed to come to the birthday portion of the night. Yeah. And then she was asked to either leave, or Kerry was like, that's it. And then we're going to I'm sorry, that's it. You can't be here for the rest of the night. Because a lot of Sussex squatters were like, this is so great because they're releasing all the bad energy and what doesn't serve you. Listen, the last thing these women wanted to do was be pictured with Meghan Markle.
The last thing these women wanted to do was be pictured doing this at all. This is called money.
Okay.
This is called a paycheck. Yeah. Who the heck would want to do this? For reals.
You don't even see Kerry. Now, there was a shot of Kerry looking over the book, but Kerry might have not been into this either. She might have just kind of looked over at it and said, I'm out of here.
You got to sell the book, though.
Yeah. So
that's the reason the picture was taken. You have to sell the book by the author.
Exactly. So Kerry was there to merch all this crap. Nancy, what do you mean all this crap? This woman just came and was like super into, crystals and stuff. Who is she? Who cares?
This is the first new moon of 2025. It's extremely powerful.
Spirit Daughter has 2.3 million followers on Instagram. Clicked onto her website, Stephanie.
Oh, God.
And you get this. You can transform your energy and manifest your visions by defining your vibration.
All for a price of $29.95.
Oh, it's more than that. Oh, now, she has courses. Her name is Jill Winterstein. And you can enroll in all sorts of courses. This is one of them for, I like how she does the 111.
Yeah,
those are angel numbers. If you guys don't know, again, we know this because we got divorces. You start believing in like angel numbers. If you see 1111, you're like, oh, that means something. Like, trust me, every woman goes through this, especially like West Coast women. We're just crazy when it comes to this kind of stuff. So define your vibration, and you can like take a course online and you can buy her book. And then she also sells like workbooks. And when I say she sells workbooks, oh my God, she sells workbook after workbook after workbook.
God, it's like Scientology.
And then you can also get like a bundle. So like if you want to take an online course, you can get both books
with a lip kit.
Yeah. So they're both for a 111. And then see, if you click on the shop, you see how she sells courses, crystals. There's a marketplace. There's prints. There's even new arrivals.
Buy crystals online now.
Yeah.
You can't feel. You remember back in the day when you had to go into the shop?
Yeah.
And you had to feel the crystals.
The vibration.
The vibrations. Yeah. Now you just get them online.
Oh, it's so easy.
You don't have to feel them anymore.
So here's some of her crystals. So $30 for that. Look how tiny it is. You can get all the retrograde crystal kits.
But see, this is why I feel like it has such a connection to that godmother's bookstore.
It does. They're all like that.
That's why I'm like, why would they make her leave? Doesn't she like sponsor that crap?
Because the other women there did want to be pictured.
Maybe because godmother's got such a bad rap from her showing up.
Stephanie, that's exactly what happened. You don't understand. Meghan Markle is toxic.
Oh, that's true.
This woman is toxic. If she wasn't, they would have let her stay.
Yeah.
She wanted to stay probably.
Yeah.
I'm sure it was really degrading to be asked to leave, allegedly. Allegedly. This is our opinion. She was asked to leave.
You know things are bad when the crystal lady makes you leave.
Yeah. So here's the marketplace, and you can get like all calendars, greeting cards, wallpaper, wholesale purchasing. There's even a clearance sale. I mean, guys, you can get everything. You can even buy merch. $75 for that kick-ass sweatshirt.
Well, that's something you really want to wear.
She also wanted you to know that for Kerry Washington's birthday, she will be matching your donations to the Altadena girls. So that this is all together. It's all like, I don't think Meghan for a second found this Altadena. I think she was told by WME to do this because all these ladies are now doing it. Jessica Alba was showing her journaling. She was super excited about this. But this is what we call a merch event. These women and Jessica Alba did not pay a penny to be part of this moon event, but they want you to look at it on their Instagram stories, so then you can go over to Spirit Daughter and you can give her the money. This is how it works. This is the grift. This is how it works. And Jessica Alba we're going to see a lot of this, I think, in the next year, now that she and Cash are officially going to get a divorce. Butterfly that flutters in the morning light, you have known many forms before you ever took flight. That's another thing that's so great, because like when you're getting a divorce, you're like, oh, I never knew my true potential. Now I'm really going to be somebody. It's like, no, come on, just get over it. Yeah, you know what? You were married for a while, and you know it's over now. Move on.
My ex-husband and his third wife wrote a song called Butterfly.
Yeah,
it's just like the same thing, same script.
Yeah,
stick to the script. It's like we gotta write about that.
Jessica, she was super into merching. It was all on her Instagram.
You just buy that book for $16.
Yeah. That's it. You don't need the courses.
You don't need the course. Well, wait a second. After you read the book, you might need the course to understand what the book says.
I think you need the book in order to take the courses.
There you go.
And the crystals.
It's like college credit.
This is what they do. They like have you sign up for the course. I'm not saying this I didn't get that into it, but I've seen it happen where you sign up for the course and then they go, okay, but you'd really benefit if you got like 10 of these crystals too, and you gave it like your energy and all this stuff. Listen, I'm not against women having like, remember what do they call it? A tribe. I'm not against that. It's their tribe, or that, I was never into it. And like I said, probably because I was lucky enough to have a twin sister and I never had that sense of loneliness, but and we have you guys now, so I'm never going to have that sense of loneliness. But I can see like you need your tribe and blah blah blah. But Kerry Washington and Meghan, I don't think we're there for the moon thing.
I feel like I feel like a picture would be out there.
Yeah,
I mean, maybe there will be one in the future. You could be wrong. I still think I'm on the fence though. I'm on the fence whether she was there or not. If this really was a WME event and John Mulaney said that about her,
Olivia Munn,
and then Olivia just shows up after, hey guys.
Olivia Munn is not with WME. She's with CAA.
That's so interesting.
Yeah, so I don't think it was
so baby to baby.
I think it was Kerry Washington's birthday, and I think Kerry Washington was invited to a moon party, and it happened to be her birthday too, and she probably then split.
A merching moon party.
Of course, it was a merching moon party. I've never seen Jessica Alba put anything on her Instagram page that wasn't something that she was merching. Olivia Munn the same way. I love Olivia Munn. I love her. But everything she puts up is a merching act.
And she talks to people like every day.
Yeah, hey.
She put up a thing of her daughter. She was talking about how it was the New Year, was it Chinese New Year?
Chinese New Year.
Yeah, and she was like talking about it, but then People Magazine was there taking pictures of it, and I'm just like,
and then she
is there any
clothes
privacy at all?
Listen, and it's their kids. They can listen. Jessica Alba wants to merge. That's fine. I don't think Harry is cool with this, but I think he's going to have to accept it because it looks like Meghan is going to start in this thing. Well, she's going to start in the mom murder because that's all she's got.
That's what I was saying last night to Nancy. I was just like, it's so interesting because when this separation happens, there will be sides taken. People will take a side. And I don't think for a second Harry's going to get that many Americans on his side.
I think he will.
I don't think so,
I think people
man.
who loved Princess Diana will be on his side.
Yeah, but these ladies, I don't have the respect for the monarchy.
Stephanie, these ladies did not want to be pictured with Meghan Markle.
Yeah. Okay.
Did you see one picture?
I mean, I saw the donut picture.
Yeah, that was it, Seth.
Or the video.
That was it.
Okay.
How come Kerry Washington? Here, check your phone right now. We'll do it live. We'll do it live right now. Steph's going to check her phone.
She put this up.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, that's it. Olivia liked it. Olivia said, "Happy birthday, love you. Those donuts were epic. Had never had them before and can't stop thinking about them."
Okay, so she was merching the donuts.
Yeah.
Can you see what her Instagram story was? So she's leaving X. So the only thing that she has put up on her page since the birthday party is that she's leaving X. Kerry, nobody cares.
It's so interesting.
Kerry, I got to be honest with you.
Yeah.
No one knew you were on X.
I didn't even know.
Kerry, you're not that famous anymore.
Well, it's so crazy too. It's like the people that are leaving X really do not like comments.
No.
I mean, they are like they want everyone to shut up, say exactly what they are thinking.
It's so stupid.
I mean, they want to abolish free speech.
I don't really care anymore because it's so funny because they're leaving X, but they're staying on Instagram.
Delete those comments.
Okay.
We can mute them. We can mute them.
But I mean, they're complaining about like Elon Musk, but Mark Zuckerberg is okay. I mean, come on, get over yourselves.
You guys are all sitting in the
You
same
guys
spot.
are idiots.
I just want to applaud Meghan Markle, though.
For what?
Meghan Markle, guys, has recovered perfectly from her trauma over those wildfires.
Oh,
She was going to go into hiding. She postponed her show. She went into a depression.
they all seem like they're doing great.
And for her to show up at a donut-themed birthday party, you got to give it to that girl.
Yeah.
Thank God she's back.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Today's animal rescue is I Pod It Forward. How cute is that? They're a community in Southwest Washington committed to animal rescue and sanctuary, also rehabilitation. They also help find lost pets. You guys, they're helping out with relocating the animals from California. So let's give them a little love. We're putting their link in the description box below. If you enjoyed this video, we always ask you to just go directly to the rescue that we feature. That way you get a receipt. It's all tax deductible and it's a lot easier and they get the money right away. So pod it forward. I like that.
I like that too. I'd rather give my money to them than a crystal any day of the week.
Oh, yes.
And my journals.
Yes.
Wait, let me just journal that down.
Yes.
Hold on.
You better put that in your journal.
I better put that in my journal that I just journaled something that I'm not going to journal. Okay, guys. Well, we will see you tomorrow for our live Sunday live. Love you so much. Bye.